when lives are on the line.
Are there any obvious injuries?
These men and women will risk theirs.
The lad who was driving got blood coming out of his face.
To save yours.
RTC trap.
They deal with the most serious injuries.
The patient is described as bleeding heavily.
Directly below his ear.
There's a lot of blood there.
The most critical illnesses.
The reports of a male who's in cardiac arrest, and without any action, the patient will die.
The two Yorkshire Air Ambulances cover Britain's biggest county.
He's fallen 30 foot from the roof.
Oh, yeah. He's got a big cut to his head.
5 million people rely on them
All right, sorry, sweetheart.
to deliver cutting-edge emergency medicine
We're just going to go to sleep. He's not looking particularly good.
at high speed.
If you can activate your major hemorrhage protocol.
Every day brings high drama.
The patient has gone down there.
He fell off the step. I thought he was going to be swept away.
He's got multiple sort of like skin tears on his head,
Right, okay.
arms and legs.
High emotions.
I just saw him on the ground. I saw they'd taken a chunk out of his T-shirt at the back.
I've never been attacked before, but they just went for me. You know.
And high risks.
It's like ice, isn't it?
How much pain are you in at the moment?
Hell on earth.
I'm probably thinking high proximal femur.
The government has revealed that the COVID-19 lockdown restrictions may soon be lifted, as the R rate is consistently below 1 and hospital admissions are falling across Yorkshire.
It's spring 2020, and the NHS is locked in a desperate battle with deadly COVID-19.
So we're on the roof of LGI in the midst of COVID. I'm really amazed actually. It's Wednesday afternoon and it's like a ghost town. There's no people on the streets, no cars. Everybody's doing what the Prime Minister asked. Stay indoors.
In the Yorkshire Dales, the lockdown restrictions are beginning to ease, and the national park is seeing some of its highest visitor numbers in years. But today, mountain rescue volunteers are racing to a ravine where a visitor is badly injured. At RAF Topcliffe, paramedics Paul and Tyrone are about to join the rescue.
Hose and screw in the back, stretch secure.
In the front, fuel is present.
Yeah, 586, all good.
Present warnings.
Warning units clear, master list showing the landing light.
It's a 20-minute flight.
And we're going west.
Up to the house.
Just listening to the call, they say they're on the River Doe, near Great Deal Gorge. We're just trying to locate it on the mapping to give you a more accurate grid reference over.
We've been tasked to an incident somewhere near Ingleton. We've been told there's somebody either nearby or in a river. Unfortunately, we've got no more details of them. The air desk dispatcher's trying to get some more information in terms of exactly where the patient is.
The accident happened next to one of many fast-flowing rivers in the peaks.
Yeah, I believe he's still in the water, hanging onto a rock. There's a group of people there. MRT are also en route.
Right. I've got a vehicle, police vehicle, 11 o'clock.
Roger. I think I've got people. I've got 2 in the water. Visual.
Roger.
Oh, MRT down here, so they're all running down.
Okay, I see it, where the vehicle is.
Yeah, so you can land at the bottom up there.
New pilot JB has a challenging landing.
So what we may do is go into the caravan place beyond it.
Yeah.
I think we'll go in there.
Yeah.
Made harder by thoughtless visitors.
The vehicle's just gone underneath us, which is pretty antisocial. Bloody hell, they're driving underneath the...
Do you want to just say this out? You're happy with your tail, your height, your change is clear?
Yeah.
Just watch any more cars are not coming, JB.
Happy? Yeah.
Happy. Do you want auto trim off?
Yes, please.
3, 2, 1.
The team will face a hike to the patient.
A little bit further forward, just to make sure the tail's clear. Right, landing on. A little bit of a slope, but we're in limits, no problem at all. Lever's going down.
No, we've landed.
You are clear out of the aircraft.
So we've landed in a nearby caravan park because it's the closest we can actually get. So we think we've identified people in the ground, in the water. So we're just going to make his way down the track now to see what we can find.
Mountain rescue volunteers have reached the injured man. He's fallen 40 feet down the treacherous side of the gorge and is partially submerged in the freezing water.
There's an off-duty paramedic called Dave Gregory down at the bottom.
Okay.
I've just had a quick conversation with him. We haven't got the footwear to get down there.
No.
And this is Vivian, the chap's wife. Okay. This is Paul, another paramedic.
Sorry, I'm just crying.
I know, I don't
They've
worry.
been coming down and the patient has gone down there.
Right, lost his footing.
He's lost his footing.
He lost his footing and gone down.
He's got walking boots on and everything. It's not like he's got...
So looking about 40 feet.
Alan Hilton and his partner Vivian were out for their daily exercise.
It's just a matter of getting him up.
Diabetes, and his blood sugar goes down because of the
That's
shock.
fine.
How's the control of his diabetes?
It's a type 1.
Oh, is it type 1 on insulin? When was he had last something to eat?
Lunchtime. So it would have been about 1:30, something like that.
Right, okay.
It's too dangerous to join their patient at the water's edge. Mountain Rescue will use ropes to haul him up to the medical team, but it will be difficult.
We've got crews down there with Mountain Rescue assisting him back up on the lines. We're just here as safety crew, and if we have to, we'll go downstream and help with any sort of rescue from downstream.
The accident happened in seconds.
We were walking back up this path here and he fell off the step. I thought he was dead. I thought he was going to be swept away. Because obviously the current's quite deep down there and the current's quite fast. So my first thought was about him being swept further downstream. Because obviously I could see him moving, but I don't know what state he was in.
Tyrone's concerned his diabetes and blood thinning medication may make this a difficult case.
He didn't feel unwell before he went down that you know of?
No, I'd only tested his blood up there.
But he's not complaining like pain in his chest or shortness of breath or anything that would cause him to pass out and sort of roll?
But their patient is still a long way from safety. The team are preparing the next stage of his rescue.
If we think he triggers, then he's going to be GCS 15. We can fly him.
Yeah. Are you happy with everything I've just discussed?
Yeah, that's fine. So I think until we bring him up, I think he's going to go. I think he would benefit from MTC.
I think so. He's gone 40 feet, hasn't he? So even
in his age, and how long he's been in water for, and he's on warfarin.
At last, Alan is being inched up the steep side of the gorge. Unpaid mountain rescuers risk their lives to rescue Alan. The pandemic has done little to reduce the number of emergencies like this.
Keep it going, guys, right to the top.
It's a miracle he survived the plunge. The paramedic who's been treating him is handing over to the air ambulance team.
No loss of consciousness. Observation unremarkable. Temperature's 36.9. Very crunchy in his right shoulder.
Okay.
Saying about 5 out of 10.
You got a head injury?
He's got cuts all over his head.
Because he's on warfarin as well, isn't he?
He's got multiple sort of like skin tears on his head.
Right, okay.
Arms and legs. Legs are a bit blue, but they've been in the water for quite some time.
Yeah, I know.
Alan's in safe hands, but this has been a complex rescue for the volunteers and a local fire crew.
Because you can see it's quite far down, it's quite steep, and we've got water involved, it's quite fast flowing because we've had quite a lot of rain recently. So there's quite a few dangers that the ground's unstable, it's slippy, and if anyone, even it's a casualty or one of the crew goes in the water, they'd be swept away quite quickly.
Keep going, all the way up, well done.
It's more than an hour since Alan fell,
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
but now at last the team can finally examine their patient. In the Dales, Alan Hilton has finally reached safety after a fall that could have killed him.
Just get a quick eyes on him, Vivian.
Hello, my name's Paul. I'm one of the paramedics on the helicopter.
Hello, Paul.
How are we doing?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Good.
It's a massive relief for his partner Vivian.
Do you recognise this young lady?
I don't recognise her.
You don't recognise her? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
The plan is to fly him to the major trauma centre in Preston.
Attention, Preston.
Yes, I think so. Where's your hand gone? Is it all wrapped up?
Only now can Paul properly assess his medical condition.
Just take a deep breath for me, Alan. Does that feel all right?
Feels all right.
Take another deep breath. Does that feel all right?
Feels okay.
Good. No pain in your tummy when I'm pressing?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. Any pain in your hips?
No.
Okay. Does that leg feel all right?
Yeah, it's just sore.
Just sore. I don't want to unpack you, that's all. Does that leg feel all right?
Feels all right, yeah.
Okay. He was talking. He knew where he was. He knew his wife. He could stick his tongue out, so he's getting enough oxygen to his brain to obey commands that I asked him. He's got a decent radial pulse, so pulse in his wrist was present, so his BP is quite adequate. So there's no point doing anything else at the minute, really, until we get into the aircraft. Other than a shoulder injury and a few abrasions to his head, I think he's come off quite lightly today. He's fallen as far as he into waterfall.
But the team remain suspicious of Alan's apparently miraculous escape.
Keep pushing.
They won't believe it until he's been x-rayed and scanned in hospital.
Is that all right? So you're not going to hear us talking? No. Have you got any questions at the minute? No questions. No. All right.
JB will have their patient in the trauma centre in 15 minutes.
Right, I'm going to lift up, I'm going to go to high hover, look behind me, and then go back out the way we came in, okay?
Roger, I'll do that.
He's looking out for cars in case another visitor decides to drive under the helicopter.
Right, good left. Police are up there. They're
Roger.
all stopped.
So I'm lifting. I'll just go over there and then head down the M6.
Roger.
Got good visual. Happy?
Happy.
Alan's condition is being monitored constantly throughout the flight.
Well, given that there's no wind, let's go in
There you are.
with a tree to the right. We'll just go straight in this direction.
Roger. No, finals, Preston.
No, I proceed, thanks.
Okay, lever's going down, MMI is good. We're locked. You're clear to open the doors.
He's actually in the bag. You can take him in the bag, yeah.
It looks like Alan's shoulder is broken. He may soon face surgery, but there may be other injuries that are yet to be detected. The pandemic is changing the way the team work. As frontline emergency medics, the air ambulance crew are high risk.
We do a lot of what are called aerosol generating procedures, which is where we're managing airways and we're resuscitating people. So at the moment, we're having to treat every patient that we go to as a potential COVID patient. They might not be symptomatic, but we don't know that.
The virus, we know, can stay on hard surfaces for a long time, and we're trying to clean down the aircraft as best as possible. We're having to get familiar with the new personal protective equipment that we have to wear and new ways of working. And like everyone really, we're kind of constantly looking at the news and news sources to see what's happening next.
Now more than ever, the team must be meticulous. Their patients' lives may depend upon it.
Okay, yeah, looking good. Engines both to fly. They are guarded. Confirmed. Doors and harnesses and stretcher. Pose secure front right. Let's go for left.
Helimed 99 is heading for picturesque Malhamdale. A walker has fallen in a remote beauty spot.
Taxiway is clear left.
Roger, so come down into a right, because it's near Malham, isn't it?
Malham, yeah.
We're off to Malham Cove this afternoon. It's a really popular sort of beauty spot in North Yorkshire. Popular with a lot of walkers and climbers. Today we're going to somebody who's apparently fallen on the path with a head injury. We've got some notes on the job saying that this patient suffered a previous head injury a couple of years ago. They've fallen today and they're quite repetitive and confused. So we're just going along to see what we can provide in terms of advanced interventions, depending on how ill they are.
It's not long before the rocky Malham Cove comes into view. It's an iconic Yorkshire landmark, a natural amphitheatre of limestone rock rising 260 feet above the Dale.
Is that them on the right here, this group of people?
Yeah, they did say it's down. They did say it's down in the valley.
Yeah.
You reckon that's mounted rescue?
Yeah, that looks like them.
And there's people down the bottom of the hill there. How are you going to get in there?
Colin has been piloting helicopters for 30 years, but finding a level landing spot in this landscape isn't easy.
I think, Colin, access-wise, the other side of this 3 o'clock now, the other side of that wall's probably better.
Just over the wall?
Yeah,
just
just
got sheep there as well, haven't you? Yeah, just pop over here. This doesn't look too bad, does it?
No, we're good, yeah. You're clear left.
Happy there?
You're clear to the left.
Okay, all good. Happy? Okay, that's all pretty fine, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
The walker has fallen and hit his head at the bottom of a steep ravine.
To be honest, the going down is the easiest bit. Yeah.
Passers-by raised the alarm when the man's speech appeared confused.
Hello. Hello. What's your name?
Scott.
Scott, I'm Sam, this is Gav. So what's happened today?
Well, we didn't see it happen, we just got here about 12:10. Found him in his head was bleeding quite bad at the beginning, but it has sort of slowed down now. He's told he's had a brain injury in Feb 2016 in a car crash. He's had 2 operations, a craniotomy and a craniospasty. No, plasty. Craneplasty.
Okay.
Mountain Rescue were first on the scene. Worryingly, 25-year-old Scott Remmer has had a major brain injury in the past.
Did you fall here?
Yeah, like here.
Just here? Is he out with you guys?
Could you just take your rucksack off? Is that okay? Let's take this off your arm. It's okay.
Gav is concerned Scott may be showing signs of confusion. With his history, a blow to the head is very serious.
What we do, we just want to take your blood pressure if I can, so we can just slip your arm out of this shirt. Of course, yeah. And then we'll get you. There we go.
So how are you feeling at the moment then, Scott?
Fine.
Fine, okay. Do you know where you are at the moment?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Almost a Malham Cove.
Okay, cool. What day is it?
Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Sam is checking for temporary memory loss, a classic sign of a head injury.
Can you remember what's happened today?
Yeah.
What happened? You tell me.
I parked at the visitor centre, visitor centre. Yeah, been walking since.
So, do you remember falling here?
Yeah.
Okay, what caused you to fall?
Just tripped.
You tripped over. Did you have any dizzy spells or funny spells or anything like that?
Let me see it. Sorry,
Sorry, just take your time. It's okay.
I'm
right.
Also very clumsy.
Is that because of your previous
crash,
injury?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just do these checks, Scott, on your blood pressure and your oxygen levels and everything, and if they're normal, we'll help you stand up and we'll walk you up.
It's from the other end. Could you get to your ankle, Scott? That's it.
Yeah.
Just a second, right? There you go. Next one.
You know something?
Go on.
Sorry.
No, you can tell us, yeah?
Like I've been saved by
Nice and still. Have you seen us before, have you?
Well, not thinking actually, because I'm
Oh, you were, yeah. But we've been to before. Right.
Yeah.
Scott has been an air ambulance patient once before.
Right, do you want to get it set up? Yeah, please.
A serious car crash in 2016 almost cost him his life.
Smaller ET tube checked and ready. There's a 7 there. Bag valve mask connected.
He was cut free from the wreckage of his car. Doctors put him into a medically induced coma at the roadside.
Yep.
He suffered a traumatic brain injury.
Priority now is to get him to a major trauma centre.
He has spent the last 4 years learning to walk and talk again.
Scott, I'm just going to feel down your neck. Okay, tell me if you've got any pain. Any pain here?
No.
No? Down here?
No.
Head injuries can rapidly worsen. Gav must find out whether Scott's hesitancy is evidence of a new injury or connected to his old one.
How does that affect you, like, on a daily basis?
Well, my speech obviously.
Yeah.
It's just awful.
It's all right. It's not that bad.
Well, something that I've been nice out here.
Cheers, mate.
I walk out, I start limping a bit, but is that it?
Do you have any help at all at home, or you're like independent, you do everything yourself, you don't need any care or anything like that? Okay, cool.
Thank you.
You're all good there. If you want to put your shirt back on, you're more than welcome if you're a bit cold, all right? Get your arm in there.
Thank you.
Okay.
So you've managed to walk all the way here from Malham today? Yeah, okay. So you should be, do you think you'll be okay with these steps up here?
Fine, yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you, yeah.
Okay, we'll give you a hand. What I don't want to happen is I don't want you to trip over anything and end up injuring yourself more. All right?
It's not often the air ambulance team get to rescue someone more than once.
Fine.
Sure? Yeah. Right then, nice and steady. We go this way. Do you want me to hold the water for you? Okay. You got your bag on your back? Yeah? Right, nice and steady then, we don't want you falling again.
So no rushing, Scott, okay? Just take your time.
Hold on to it if you want. That's it.
Do you feel your normal self, completely normal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You do?
Yeah.
Sure. Any point you want to stop, just tell us. Okay? Yeah. And we can stop, can't we? All right. That's it, no rush.
Given his history, the fact that Scott is out here at all, walking and talking, is extraordinary.
You're doing well.
As his physical mobility has improved, Scott has been a regular visitor to the Dales.
Well, it's nice that there's some nice people that will stop and help, isn't there? He has driven here today, and amazing, he's obviously managed to walk up the path before he's had a fall. So I think to the general passers-by, he actually looked appeared worse than he actually is, because when you actually get into the depths of what's wrong with him, he did actually say it's normal for him.
Scott will be taken to the nearest hospital by ambulance.
Yeah, no worries. So this patient's got minor injuries, minor laceration to the front of his head, no loss of consciousness. I think they're going to take him to Airedale for some wound care and monitoring, and then they can work out how to get him home from there over.
Helimed 99 is stood down. Scott has a thankfully minor injury and doesn't need to be flown to hospital. He'll be fully checked over before he's allowed home.
Gonna start a bit of breakfast, guys, if you fancy. Sausages and bacon.
Be good.
Perfect.
Cheers, Kit.
Kit is the youngest member of the team and the least experienced cook.
I'm not really allowed to cook at home. I can't be trusted in the kitchen.
Harry and Pete are the gastronomic guinea pigs today.
It smells good, although I can hear a bit of cursing coming from the kitchen, so you never know what's going to turn out when Kit's on board.
How do you burn tomatoes? It's quite nice that we've got the opportunity to sit down and have breakfast together. A lot of the time when you work on the road, you're too busy to be able to do that. But actually, for the sort of team cohesion and working together, it makes quite a difference. So it's quite an important thing, really. It's cooked, gents. Very, very cooked.
Wow. Good spread, that, Kit.
Pretty tasty. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this.
Fueled up and ready to go, the first job of the day has come in.
Check those nonsense. Close and secure, right?
We're close and secure here.
Kit's in front with pilot Harry. They've been scrambled to the tiny village of Horsehouse in the heart of the Yorkshire Dales.
There's reports there that someone's been trampled by cows. We're not sure whether it's a farmer, whether it's someone that's been walking through a field.
Trampling injuries can be life-threatening. Last year, more than 40 people were seriously hurt or killed by cattle in the UK.
A lot of the time when people get spooked and run or start behaving anxiously, the cows pick up on that. So when we land on, the cows will normally move away, but you can guarantee that once the aircraft is on the ground, they'll make a beeline for it, and they'll make a beeline for any activity.
Visual DC. It's in
Got
the
people in this field, is that them?
The RRV's in where that house is.
Ah, right, okay.
The cows in question are uncomfortably close to where the medics need to be.
I'd like to put it in that field next to the house, but I'd like to know that these cows aren't in that field. And this is a cattle grid here, so I'm going to go and put you up here by the track.
Less than 10 minutes after takeoff, Harry's landing in an empty field a short walk from the house.
All is well on my side.
Roger. A little bit left to right slope.
99 has fun.
The man who was trampled has managed to make his way back to his holiday home.
Hello. Inside, thank you. Hello. No worries.
62-year-old Andy Parker is injured and shaken up. He was attacked by a group of cows as he walked his dog through the fields surrounding his house.
Being you know, through the cow field, those cow fields every day. I've never been attacked before, but they just went for me, you know.
Andy was knocked off his feet from behind and trampled as he lay on the ground. Local paramedics have been checking him over.
SpO2 level were 96 when I arrived. It has just started to drop to about 94. Can't remember everything that occurred though.
Yeah.
There's possibly been KO'd as well.
Yeah.
Andy's wife Delia found him in the field.
I just saw him on the ground. I saw they'd taken a chunk out of his t-shirt at the back and clearly just stepped on the side.
Can you take a really deep breath, or is that?
It hurts if I take more than
that.
You know, more than I'd feel would be 20%.
And you've no neck or back pain at all?
No. I don't know what caused
it
to feel like that. You know?
But you're not sure of all the events anyway, are you?
No.
Andy's memory loss could indicate a head injury.
Other than that, no sort of red flags with anything other than the mechanism. Good stuff. There we go.
The medics are checking for internal injuries.
No pain at all there? Or is there? No?
No.
No?
No, it's fine.
Great stuff.
Cows on average weigh more than half a tonne. That kind of weight can rupture internal organs. The team suspects chest or abdominal injuries where he's been trampled.
So there's evidence of some bruising on his back, and he's having a little bit of difficulty breathing, fully expanding his chest. So he's probably suffered a chest, rib cage injury.
Pete is checking Andy's ECG readings, but they're normal. It looks like he's had a very lucky escape. This could have been fatal.
Unless anything shows up on the ECG, he'll go by land for a checkup at Darlington, rather than being flown to a trauma centre.
Remarkably, after being attacked by several half-ton cows, Andy is able to walk to the waiting ambulance.
See you guys in the future.
He'll soon be on his way to Darlington Hospital, where he'll be fully assessed.
Just want to take your blood pressure if I can, so we can just slip your arm out of this shirt.
25-year-old Scott Remmer is another patient who had a miraculous escape after he fell and banged his head at Malham Cove. His wound was glued at Airedale Hospital and he was sent home.
My first thought was when I saw the helicopter coming overhead, or I heard it actually, I heard it first of all, I thought, oh God, not again. But hey, I'm still here, so.
Doctors were worried it had affected the traumatic brain injury he sustained in a car crash 4 years ago.
Thankfully, there's been no lasting effects.
Scott's trips to the Dales have been a key part of him learning to lead an independent life. He's planning to get back there again soon.
Air Ambulance has come to my rescue now twice, and I'm very thankful for that. But I hope desperately that will be the third time in my life. Easily.
Britain is a nation of horse lovers. There are almost 1 million of them in the UK today. But however experienced the rider, horses can be unpredictable, and accidents are common. Equestrians have one of the highest rates of injuries of any sport.
Hello, you've got a job.
Helimed 99 is being tasked to reports of a nasty injury in a North Yorkshire field.
Woman come off a horse. Basically, she's come off, landed on her hip. She's complaining of numbness in one of her legs. All right. See you, bye.
You happy in the back there, girl?
Oh, good, yep.
The airbase at Topcliffe is less than 10 miles from the patient. Paramedics Gav and Sam are on their way.
This boots come out nicely.
With pilot Harry at the controls, they're heading to an isolated footpath outside Ripon.
That's not that. We've lifted Topcliffe route to Ripon.
Roger.
Guys, they are in. It's not very far away from Ripon, is it? No, it's not, no.
In fact, we'll have a set of landing checks, please.
Right.
It's a 4-minute flight.
Right, okay, there's the line. There's DCA just pulling up onto the line.
Oh, that's good.
So Gav up here is the grid, but I'm not seeing anyone at the moment.
I can't see anyone either.
Woman on the ground, visual. Just
yeah,
roger.
Yeah, yellow top.
Yeah, okay, so there are domestics running through that field.
There are horses below. It will complicate what should be a straightforward landing.
Okay, there's also someone with a horse right next to him who I really wish was buggered off because I can't land there.
It's probably her horse, isn't it?
Well,
there's two horses and one man there.
I'm going to have to land away.
That's fine, yeah, we can walk that bit.
The last thing the medics want are spooked horses on the loose near their injured patient.
Sloping ground slightly away from us, possibly. Oh, and to the right. Okay, leave us fully down and clear to go, Gav.
Very much.
It's a safe landing, and a short walk to where Lisa Whitehead was thrown while out riding with her husband Adrian.
Hello there. So where's the main part of your pain? Is it around here?
I've got pain in here.
Yeah.
But when I hit the ground, I felt something
in your groin?
In my groin.
Yeah.
And now I can feel like pressure on my bladder.
Okay. Right. 52-year-old Lisa fell from her skittish horse Tarn and landed badly. She's putting on a brave face, but she's in pain.
So we'll just start from the top, shall we? Any pain in the back of your neck?
No.
No, nothing at all? Nothing. No? Good. What about down here?
That's all okay.
All good?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you able to bring this knee up towards your tummy at all? That's painful, is it?
Yeah, it's something grating in. Yeah, it just feels like there's something pushing down.
Fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the scoop out, get into the ambulance, and then we'll have a proper look when we get in there.
Paramedic Gav suspects a broken pelvis.
There's a board behind. What we're going to do, we're just going to roll you onto your back onto this board, okay?
The team will move Lisa onto a rigid scoop stretcher with a minimum of movement.
On three, ready. Also, on three, ready, steady. On three, 1, 2, 3. Well done. Well done. Sorry. That's it, you're on, well done. We're just going to move you up a little bit, okay? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Can you straighten your legs at all?
No. There's something pressing right in there.
Okay.
Just try and relax for a minute, we're just going to get you on the ambulance.
And then we'll have a good look at you.
At worst, a broken pelvis can be life-threatening. The fractured bones can move, leading to internal bleeding and organ damage.
We were just out for a pleasant hack and just thought we'd have a small canter up this field here, and unfortunately Lisa's horse got a bit excited and she fell off.
In the ambulance, Sam assesses Lisa's injury.
If I lift your leg up, Lisa?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if it hurts. If it's hurting too much, tell me to stop, okay? Is that hurting your groin?
It feels like there's something pressing into my groin.
Is it over like your pubic bone there?
Yeah.
It feels like it's pressing on your bladder.
Yeah. When I came up, it felt like something shot forward and into my bladder. Just there. About there. There.
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. I'll stop doing that. Should we get some access, get some analgesia in there?
Yeah.
It's a nasty pelvic fracture. Sam thinks the impact of the fall has detached Lisa's pubic bone completely.
Lisa's observations are okay and stable. She's alert, she knows what's happening, so we're not suspecting any major bleeding at this point. But because of the nature of her injury, she needs to go to a major trauma centre so she can be assessed further.
Lisa will be flown 37 miles to the James Cook Hospital in Middlesbrough.
I'm going to put some ear defenders on your ears just so it doesn't ruin your hearing, all right?
The team know that patients with pelvic injuries can rapidly deteriorate.
You cold?
I think it's more just shock.
Yeah, you will be, yeah. Don't worry, we'll get you sorted. But 15 minutes, we'll be there, okay?
They need to get her to hospital quickly.
Up in the back, Gav?
All good to go, yeah?
Gav will monitor her all the way.
We're just coming up, and then I'll turn once we're through those wires.
Initially, it didn't seem like the injury was necessarily too bad, but on further investigation, once we got onto the back of the ambulance, we were able just to expose the area and get her to try and move it. She's got quite severe pain going into the groin area and across the front of her pelvis. So without an X-ray at James Cook, we can't really rule out that she hasn't got a pelvic injury.
It's a short flight to the major trauma centre at James Cook.
All clear my side. Roger. Hold everything there.
Lisa will be scanned and X-rayed to determine the extent of her injuries.
No, but landed.
Roger. Clear to unstrap.
Her injury may be life-changing, and she could face surgery. It's a warm day. In soaring temperatures, Pete and James are doing the kit check al fresco.
We do what's called the consumables check. Obviously, anything that's out of date can't be used. Potentially, that could mean that it's not sterile. So We do it every month and just make sure that, yeah, that all the tubes, cannulas, syringes, needles, everything like that, that it's still safe to use. It's always going to be sterile.
Yeah, so it's a lovely warm day today, so there's lots of people doing staycationing at the moment, and obviously we're still sort of mid-COVID, so not many people going abroad, so we're finding we're going to quite a lot of people that have gone away on holiday and falling off rocks and things like that. So and as it's a nice warm day, we're expecting it to be quite busy.
There's places around here where you are 2 hours from a hospital, even in an ambulance on blue lights, and for some people that can literally be the difference between life and death.
But the admin will have to wait.
What injury has he got?
He thinks he's broken his hip.
Shopcliffe, I've got a job for you. 75-year-old's been knocked off his push bike. We think he's broke his hip.
The team are being scrambled to Nidderdale in North Yorkshire.
Doors, harnesses and stretcher.
I'm all closed to secure front right.
Yep, clear left.
Pilot Colin is at the controls.
I've got what 3 words, I'll send that down to your iPad.
What 3 Words is a phone app that can be used to pinpoint the user's precise location. It's accurate to 3 metres.
Pete, do you have a What 3 Words location?
You should have it on your iPads, both of you.
Oh, there we go, look at that.
It can save crucial minutes when searching for casualties in open countryside.
It's just on the high ground, isn't it? That first ridge line somewhere.
Yes, it's that sort of, that square bottom on the wood there. That's where it's plotting.
There it is. Helibed 99 Alpha's landing, we'll call again lifting.
Just on your right side, coming into 1 o'clock now, Pete.
Nidderdale is a cyclist stream. The country roads have little traffic, and there are more sheep than people out here.
We'll go beyond the truck, the trough, and then just pop into this field here.
One flock is being scattered.
That one man in his helicopter. Yeah. Here we go.
Colin has brought them down within 100 metres of the injured cyclist. A group of passers-by have been helping him.
Guys, let me stop you. That is oil and it's incredibly slippery.
OK. Right, we'll stick to this side then. How are we doing?
I think I've broke the right hip.
Oh dear. Right, what's your name, sir?
It's Algie Caprantino.
Right. I'm Pete. Can I just call you Algie for now? OK, mate.
A vehicle dumped a slick of oil across the road. It's created very slippery conditions. 69-year-old Algie lost control at speed and was hurled to the ground.
Have you hit any vehicles, walls?
No. Just
right.
Actually, it's very lucky in a way, isn't it? Because everybody that's followed me since, they'd have done the same.
We could have ended up with a Tour de France style pile-up.
Carnage. There'd have been carnage, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A keen road biker himself, Pete knows that cyclists here reach speeds of over 30 miles per hour downhill. The oil spill could have been lethal.
It's on the route of the Way of the Roses, which goes from Morecambe to Bridlington. Got no idea where it came from, got no idea how much is here, but it's kind of scary that someone would do that and leave it without any indication or any warning. Very scary, I think.
Have you got any pain anywhere apart from your hip, Algie?
No, I did bang my head, but I'm all right.
OK, do you mind if I have a quick feel down the back of your neck?
Yeah, sure.
Have you got any pain when I'm touching you there? Any pain around there? Have a quick look at the back of your head, if that's all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, breathing feels all right? Yeah. Move your feet all right? No pins and needles anywhere? No. Yeah, James, stick to the path, beware the road.
There is zero protection on a bike. Algie's body took the full force of the 30 miles per hour fall.
How much pain are you in at the moment?
If I attempt to move, it's hell on earth.
Right, that's fair enough.
I'm just going to pop this on your finger, and then I'm going to pop a blood pressure cuff around your arm in a second as well.
Algie's injuries are serious.
Have you cycled far today, or?
Yeah, I have. Done about 40 miles.
Oh, OK.
Passing cyclists raise the alarm. They've blocked the road to prevent another accident.
It's like ice, isn't it?
Whoever did it should have arranged to get stands put down.
Oh, it's just negligent, isn't it? So at the moment, looking at that, I'm probably thinking high proximal femur.
Pete suspects the impact has broken Algie's thigh bone high up near the hip joint. He's going to need some serious pain relief.
So it's going to give you some morphine to start with, and going to be something to stop you from feeling sick.
Okay.
And then we'll look at getting you moved. You know roughly how fast you'd have been going, Algie?
Must have been doing at least 30, 35, wouldn't it, down here? It's all
miles or kilometres, what we're talking?
Miles.
Miles an hour. Right. They're cracking a bit then. Right, so if you can bring your arm straight but into your body, that's lovely.
No, it's not my helmet.
This isn't yours?
No.
Where's yours?
It's one of the other guys who...
Were you wearing a helmet or just had the hat on?
Right. I never wear one. I should do, but I don't.
I'm not going to say anything now.
Travelling at that speed, Algie has been extremely lucky not to have sustained a major head injury. But his fracture could be serious, especially at his age.
His right leg, we're not sure if it's a dislocation or to his hip or a femur fracture, so the sort of the end that's closest to his torso might be fractured. It'd be a bit difficult to tell without an x-ray, but the things we're concerned about is, does he have good blood flow, does he have sensation, can he move his toes, and that's all completely normal.
To prevent any further damage, Algie has been immobilised on a rigid stretcher.
S99's lifted routine Harrogate over. Roger.
It's a 3.5-minute flight to the trauma unit at Harrogate Hospital.
How's it looking remarkably well considering? Yeah, as a cyclist myself, I've got a lot of respect for guys like this. He's very hardy. He's not made a sound really.
Right, wind's on the nose. Can accept wind from the left. We'll go long.
It's a soft landing this time. Algie will need surgery. His age means that a full recovery isn't guaranteed. It could be many months before he's back on his bike again.
Got pain in here.
Yeah.
But when I hit the ground, I felt something
in your groin.
In my groin.
Yeah.
Paramedic Gav was spot on with his diagnosis of horse rider Lisa's injuries.
I've fractured my pelvis and also the pubic bone at the front. I've damaged the ligaments that hold it together at the and unfortunately, because I've damaged them when I hit the floor, we think the pubic bone went across and punctured my bladder.
Lisa spent 6 days in hospital and several months on crutches. She's still undergoing physio.
Whilst I've been advised I'm not able to ride Tarn for at least 6 months, I'm still coming down and seeing him and give him a carrot, a cuddle and a brush from time to time.
After a 40-foot fall into fast-flowing water, 73-year-old Alan Hilton's injuries turned out not to be life-threatening.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
He broke his shoulder and suffered cuts and bruises, but he went home from hospital the same day with Vivian, his partner of 25 years.
No, it's fine.
Andy Parker spent the night in hospital after being trampled by cows. He suffered a broken sternum and a cracked vertebrae, but he didn't need surgery. Algie Kazlal-Tunas, who was flung off his bike after skidding on an oil spill, is recovering well.
Doing about 30 miles an hour, and suddenly I see what I think is water. And in that split second, I go for the middle of the road, and that was it. The bike just went shoo. And I realised immediately I can't move. I broke my leg. And then you realise there's nobody there. You're on your own. What next?
He spent several hours in surgery, where the fracture to his thigh bone was pinned and plated. He's not back on his bike just yet, but when he is, he promises to wear a helmet.
Since the accident and the fact that the second impact was on my head, I realised what a dangerous situation it is to be cycling without a helmet. So from here on in now, yeah, I'm a convert. I'm going to be wearing a helmet. End of story.